need to lower that stuff on camera. Well, this fanfiction reading. This one is another Sebagrell. Sebagrell. Yay! And Sarah Fangirl scream. I shall read it summary first. Lever in Red. Relic Sebastian fanfic. Or Sebastian Grell fanfic. Grell seems to be a bit of a fanboy for his lover Sebastian. Things begin to happen that change the young reader's life. When Mum SEL orders Sebastian to follow Grell on a date. Feelings spark. What will happen next, dear reader? Find out. Cheers. Intro, The Lover in Red. Only you can see this great picture of Grell. Hold up, I'm really to show it to y'all. It's like a really good picture. Really good picture. It's like Grell has one of his hands like this. His head's tilted like this. And he's wearing his visual outfit. Okay, now intro The Lover in Red. Hey guys, I started this. This is my first ever fanfic, and it's kind of embarrassing, but if you like it, I intended to write it. So yeah, that's what they like it. My said. Okay, that's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, jeez, this is not a long chapter. Now let me get back. I can get that photo. Oh crap! The screen's too bright. Turn the brightness down some. Turn it down a little bit more. A little bit more. See? This is the picture that it should go. Well, great picture. Okay. Crap. Now, alright. Chapter 1, The Flamboyant Reaper. The day started normal for Sebastian Michaelis. Duties were to cook, clean, and tend to the young master. There was not much to it. The man was quiet until the redhead walked in where he was working. Oh, hello, Sebastian. I didn't see you here. He blushes as I sigh. Well, good out. I respond. Rarely. Sebastian, don't say that. Why are you so cruel? What would it take for you to get out? With me. Oh, go. It says go on a date with me. It's go on a date with me. Yes, well, that's the end of chapter 1. It's chapter 2. It's literally just called The Lover in Red. Chapter 2, The Lover in Red. Another picture. Finally, where I put my 30th set. There it is. Y'all can't see these, so I'm just gonna pull it up. A fancy, smancy stuff big YouTubers have these days. Okay. I work with a laptop and a 3DS XL. Look at this picture. It's adorable. It's amazing. Okay, now back to the story. Chapter 2, The Lover in Red. CB's point of view. You look annoyed as Grell looks at me hopefully as I plaster a fake smile on Grell, but under one condition. Had to promise to leave me alone after a date. Aw, Sebastian, don't be like that. But fine, it's a deal. Just seal it with a kiss. Well, don't push it, Sebastian. If it's Sebastian's point of view, it shouldn't say Sebastian looked. Say I looked. So I'm just gonna. Well, don't push it. I looked at the fur and sighed. My Sebastian, I have to go. See what I'm gonna wear now. Goodbye for now, my love. Another sort of crap. Here's another picture. Eyes of Grell. I think this woman just loves Grell or something. I mean, who doesn't? He's amazing. But I'm not gonna start that. No bad comments in this. Okay, this is Grell. Bunch of rabbits or dolls near him, holding another one of his dolls. It looks like Flippin' Sebastian. And he has a chainsaw behind him. If it's poking into his head, that must hurt. Chapter 3, The Dids. Wall with it as he smoothed out his tie, walked out to meet Grell where he told me to. My Sebastian. CB actually shows up. Grell exclaimed in glee. Yes, Grell. Yes, Grell. Here I am. I said quickly. So, Bassy, do you have anything in mind? The Reaper caught and comrade. No, Grell, I don't. Just lead the way. I don't have a plan. I replied. Wait, let me say it again. No, Grell, I don't. Just lead the way. I hardly doubt you don't have a plan. I replied. Grell giggled. Oh, Bassy, you know I do. Well, well then, lead the way. I just wanted this day to be over quickly. Well, got it at my spot and walked with me to a little cafe across the street. Sebastian had to admit it was actually kind of elegant in its own way, but well, it looked kind of cute in his own way too. Aww. Had his usual attire on, but this time not only did Grell have his into a neat ponytail, there was a red rose placed just here too. No, Sebastian, you mustn't think this way. Grell's point of view, the actual date. Grell's point of view. On my, it just goes back. Oh, my Bessie actually showed up. I think I'll try to end the night with a passionate kiss. Maybe he'll kiss back. Lips. That would be amazing to feel his warm and looking lips against mine, and so sexily in the moonlight's glow. Oh, Bassy, I'm so glad you agreed to do this. It's been too long since we've actually did something together, my dear Bassy. I said with a fiery, flamboyant tone. So it has been agreed you would leave me alone after this, Bassy said with a slight annoyance. Oh, why are you so mean? It's a sexy look for you, my dear. For you, though, my dear. But pick up your steps and enjoy yourself, I said and winked and smiled. And I said and winked and smiled and looked into his eyes. Girl, have you ever heard of an apostrophe? You got too many ands in that one sentence. looked into his eyes, watching them flash pink as a soft smirk, and looks at him. "Well, get off of me," he said as we walked to a table in the cafe. As I sat down, looked at Batsy to see which was brightly blushed when she walked over. Oh, geez, one steamy night. Oh, God. Okay, there's a song for this chapter. I don't know. I sure did not. Don't know the name of the song. God, Lord, help me. Simon Curtis? Flush. Oh, I think I've heard part of this song. Oh, not all of it. Into my heart, into my head, into my brain, into my life above. This is just my way of finishing the feelings deep inside of me. The spark of my passion to love. We can get a little crazy just for fun, just for fun. Don't even try to hold it back, just let go. You tie me up and take me over till you're done, till I'm done. You got me feeling that I'm ready to go. Taste the flesh. Put your hand up the pulse, like a train, get me ready to shoot. Gonna wrestle with me, baby, here's a sneak little pig. You can dominate the game, cause I'm tough. I don't play around that when I do, I'm a freak, so you better believe I like it rough. Taste the flesh. Okay, well, there's all of it. So let's get back to reading. One steamy night. Oh, God. Quail chuckled, looking at Sebastian, rolling his eyes playfully as Sebastian looked annoyed, looking away where the waitress blushed, looking at Sebastian. Would you like anything, sir? She asked, trying to keep herself calm as she smiled slightly at him. Some black tea will do, he replied and looked at her, giving her a look over her once more, and he on his desk. Remembering he needed to go home to make his young master's nightly tea once he returned. All right, sir, and what would you like? She asked, pointing at Grell with her pen as Grell tea, the strawberry cheese to go on the side. As he chuckled softly, seeing the waitress' reaction to his lover. Well, Bassy darling, didn't expect you to order anything. Grell said, smirking, looking at his face, seeing him twitch his eyebrow. Well, I don't want to be rude. Grell, I didn't want to be rude, he said, and rolled his eyes, looking at the waitress leave as he looked away. Grell just blushed as he looked away from Sebastian, thinking of a few things to say. Waitress comes back with refreshment as she smiles. Here you are, gentlemen. There is anything else you need, don't be afraid to ask, he said, winking at Sebastian as he rolled his eyes and gave her once over when trying to get all the good men I ought to stain her with a pretty red. Grell muttered. Sebastian sipped his tea, looking at Grell. His feelings for him have been growing since they got to the cafe. Down, girl, appealing to me, Sebastian stated as Grell took a bite of his cheesecake, sipping his tea gingerly, watching Sebastian's every move. Grell, because she's not nothing but breasts and the ass to talk about. Grell said, rolling his eyes, finishing his tea cakes, as Sebastian soon followed. After his feelings grew more towards the Reaper, he sighed as he keeping his usual cool look towards him. They both soon got up to leave. Sebastian, obviously being the gentleman he is, pays for everything with a soft smile as they both soon arrived. Man, Grell. Oh, pouting as they both soon arrived at the manor. Grell pouting once they arrived. What is the matter, Grell? Sebastian asked, looking at him, opening the manor door, letting him in with a soft smirk. And this is not fair. You promised a full-fledged date. Grell said it all too dramatic as he swarms, not noticing that Raven heard him stepping closer until he pinned Grell to the wall. Who said it had to end? Oh, God. Sebastian said, kissing Grell, softly chuckling gently as the Reaper turned the shade of his favorite color and kissed him back. Grell moved his hands around him tightly around his neck and seemed licked his bottom lip asking for entrance. If you're under 18, if you're under 18, or you just read these for the hell of it, under 18, or you just listen to it, this is not for a child audience. What's coming next is not for a child audience. Okay, stop listening to this video. If there was an adult in the room, stop listening to this video. there is an adult in the room. Allowed him, parting his lips softly, Sebastian slips his tongue and battling for dominance as he smirks into the kiss. Pulling away after a while, a thin string of saliva connecting them. Sebastian picked up Grell bridal style, carrying him to his room, smacking as Grell blushes, wanting to taste something. Kissed down Sebastian's neck, biting gently as they walked with a smirk. Sebastian opened his bedroom door, throwing Grell in the bed. Grell slowly a small smirk. Sebastian leaned and chiding a skilled tongue across his neck. Oh, good. Grell shoulders slightly, removing his darling's tie with a sly smirk. He unbuttoned Sebastian's shirt. With a sly smirk, he unbuttoned Sebastian's shirt. Sebastian obviously allowed hints of lust in his eyes as he ripped Grell's shirt and tie off his blush as the raven-haired man drilled kisses down Grell's neck, down to his right nipple. He laughed and sucking on it, drink like one of his fingers. Grell saw the man letting Sebastian know to continue as he smirked one, pulling up, unbuttoning his pussy. What are you doing? Grell said softly, looking at him. Carrying out a quest, he said huskily, pulling down Grell's pants, looking to take him off his right. Oh, God. As Grell gets soft moan, especially down the side. Then extends on the tip before sliding his mouth down, suddenly taking his whole member into his mouth. Grell let out a moan as Sebastian began to bob his head, adding his tongue into the mix as Grell shuddered in pleasure. This carries out for about 5 minutes. He bobbed his head fast. Grell felt his stomach tighten as he blew his load in Sebastian's mouth, moaning loudly. Hold up, swallowing, smirking slightly as he unbuttoned his own pants, pulling them down. His Grell's eyes wide and looked at his member, seeing how huge it was. What would happen next as Sebastian lays Grell on his back, smartly, marking gently. Tell me how much you need me, Grell, he said, smirking as he looked down Grell's neck, his body neck creating a fresh new hickey. I'm in need of you, Patsy. I need you inside of me, oh God. He said, blushing at the words coming out of his mouth. Sebastian positioned himself at Grell's entrance. Oh, God. Oh, God. I had to do this. Positioned himself at Grell's entrance, intertwining his hands at his face. The swift move seemed to push his out of Grell inside as Grell winched slightly, letting him push deeper once he was all the way. And he slowly began to arching his back slightly. Oh God, I hate reading these things out loud. Sebastian pumped harder and quicker once Grell became more adjusted. Grell letting him at him as Sebastian lifted his leg. Pounding deeper, hitting his prostate harder, biting his lips, letting out a soft moan, feeling how tiny. Bossy. Oh God. We're gonna marry Sue, people! Grell moaned, arching his back fully as he pumped harder, reaching places that shouldn't be reached. With a soft moan, he released his hot seat inside of Grell's ass. He pulled out panting. Grell panted, letting Sebastian fall on top of him as he smiled softly. That felt wonderful, Basset Girl said. In between pants, as Sebastian chuckled, pulled a blanket over his and Greg before pulling it away. Felt forgetting about his master for the time being as he chuckled, watching the girl slowly fall asleep. He's rather cute, he said to himself before cuddling Grell, waiting for him to wake up. Oh, God, my innocence. Ow, my arm. Jeez. Lies. Okay. Next chapter, lies. Let's see what this is. I think there was a song or a clip from the show, I don't know. Just shows a picture of Grell. Well, it's 2 minutes and 56 seconds, so I'm gonna see what it is. Oh, it's a clip from the show. I used to sleep, mate. Oh, God. This is just. Oh, it is the song's called Shut Me Up. Oh, scenes from the video. From the show, I think. Okay, well that's buffering. I'll put the rest after I read this. Lies. Grell's point of view. I woke up to see my darling asleep. And now he just started to come back to me. Self-flash sat up, got dressed. Will was going to kill me if I didn't leave now, but maybe just one kiss goodbye wouldn't hurt. But I decided to take my chances and bent down to kiss him gently as I hear a deep chuckle and hand snaked his way around my waist, pulling me closer. And before he kisses me gently, knowing he had only a few minutes till he had to prepare for the day as he pulled away, leaving me a blushing mess as he redressed and stretched. Are you coming back here later? Sebastian asked, and looked at me with a small chuckle as I looked him with beaming eyes. Oh yes, Bessie. I'll be back soon if I'm not at work soon. Will flip out on me, he said as a smile gently and kissed his cheek as I pulled up and looked at him, looking at my chuckle as I chuckled and looked at him. Good, Sebastian said. I'm glad. Sebastian said it as he walked away out of the room, leaving me in the room by myself as I opened the window, hopping out, running full speed to dispatch as I sighed. Once I arrived, I walked to my own little cub of it, also grabbing my side from under my desk, walking to get my book of death. Soft hickeys all down my neck, I apply a little makeup, thinking of my own and only Sebastian. I hear the door to as I look over and see Ronald and Will standing there, William looking especially pissed off. Did I do? I shot Ronald and walks into unlocking it. I walked towards Grell, giving my best glare, seeing him nervous. I looked down at him and stopped pushing my glasses up on my side. Coming down some, as I look at the annoying redhead, take a step back, looking at him. Where are you supposed to be working, and you better not fellow demons. So giving a half glare, keeping my blank expression. till this. Well, you see what happened was I intended with my dear Bassie. We also had a great time with a soft wink as he smirked, sitting on his desk, cover the obvious hickeys he had on his neck. Girl, did you two have intercourse? Oh God, no! He said with a shocked expression, looking right into his eyes, as the redhead laughed. Tooth grin as he rolled circles around. My, well, yes, we did, and you know when he liked it. I'm seeing him later today, right after I leave work. Girl replied, looking at me. Silently as I kept walking out of his office. My demon and grim reaper have it. I must do something about all this. They must not meet. Oh, fuck you. No. Well, it's been weirder than usual. I need to get to work, so I may finish a little early. I over out of the human world, opening the book without giving a glance as I saw all these humans have boring lives as they see in a name that sticks out from the rest. I read the name Alice Phantomheim. It's Phantom Hive. Sorry, I was looking up on Google Translate. Wait. Oh, so just in the fan fiction, he has a sister apparently. Is this one of CL Phantom Hive's relatives? Maybe a cousin or a sister? I need to brand this up with Bastard, maybe CL himself. Now I'm curious. I read the rest of the plain souls, then stop and look at the last one. I need to provide keep this one alive. She is very ill in state owner or she short a lot of red. It's Madam Red. Something as a flash of red fall. I see a Alice laying there on the ground. Why is everybody helping her? I helped out with a small shrug, not really wanting to have to butter the bad about I think it's about my darling. I sit down the teapot after pouring my master a cup of tea, watching him do his paperwork as a cut of his cake. Young master, today's oh God, young master, today's dessert is a fluffy sponge cake. Oh, so he's eating a sponge with a strawberry drizzle to add flavor. Constipated? Sounds like constipated by Earl Grey tea. I hope it's to your liking. I stated, setting the cake in front of him, watching him take a bite to clean up the remains after he finished. As I walk out of his office, wondering when Grow would arrive with a soft, raw, true smile. Many more words of Phantom Hive banner as I suddenly stopped looking around, seeing Will. It just my eyes wide. Will yelped out as glitter slightly in him, and roll my eyes have a soft smirk. I begin to make my way to the manor once getting him again. I simply just hop over his side and clamp on to my chest, glaring at my superior. What do you want with the demon? Will said as he glared down. As I roll my eyes smirking, is someone jealous? I said we went to Will, who is looking away. No, it's just wrong. You're in love with and rolled away. For all you know, he could be messing with your feelings. I don't want you to do your work every day want you to. I don't want to have to do your work every day, Sutcliffe, he said before walking off as I huffed, walking to the mirror, getting there in a matter of minutes to see something truly horrifying. Heartbreak. Oh, God, that's a terrible picture. Not even well. Just some like big breath. It's my retinas and heartbreaking. Guys, gross. Gross one of you. My eyes wide as I see Sebastian and Seal kissing in the middle of the hallway. My heart could have been heard shattering as he grits his teeth by his fist to keep from yelling at the two. I could feel the salty tang of my own blood as I realized I'd been too hard as I snapped looking at the two. Well, I said between tears, the two noticing by now I was there and see how Sebastian looked pissed off as I backed away towards the door trying to make my escape. The guard and him faint laughter coming from the blue-haired Earl. I sit down on a nearby bench looking at my gloved hands as I cover my face punishing. Even after I did so much for him, I'm embarrassed and shakes sobbing into my hand, feeling much more hurt than I ever has begun to think, thinking he truly had felt emotions toward me. William was right, all demons really are cruel and heartless. The vast point of view before the whole kissing room. I began to make my young master's mid-afternoon tea as I hummed, thinking of a centered red head. He that 125 a smile to myself seeing the black beauty of a cat pointing at the door. It's already two. It's two already, huh? He said as he walks out, sitting. I say, as I walk on the steps, gently petting the kitten with care. Such silky black fur. As I gently press its paws bed. Such tiny paws, plump and pink. Very attractive indeed, he said as I pet its head, looking up at the sky, wondering when Grell would arrive. Sebastian, come here this instant! Young annoying voice of my young master yelled as I get up, brushing off, petting the cat goodbye as I open the door to close it gently. Make my way up the steps from there, walking towards the yellow office, giving a soft sigh as I knock on the door, muttered noise telling me to come in. Come in as I open the door. Yes, master. Yes, you master. Yes, my master. I asked as I tilt my head, looking at him as he shifts in the seat. Yes, Sebastian, I have an order to give you. He says as he blushes awfully looking at the floor. I order you to follow me. Seal says. Yes. I can't read that. I said as Yale crept closer, planting his lips into mine. Apparently, I was like, half. You Sebastian. His back looking off. I tried to push him away, but I see and then pushed my hands away as well. He had no choice but to give that what he wanted. As I kissed back, closing his eyes, hand in front door open and pulled away, looking over the seat. Girl's hand bleeding. I know, what have I gotten myself into? All I know is that I handkerchief as it rubbed the string off my. Jeez, what a mess I've made of my life with him. Hurting him, thankful for my ticket, so I made take a shower. Keys sliding them into the lock as I saw halfway to walk on into any such as world. And for that matter, I just cried this out myself. As a woman to dye my hair. You can't see that. You know, well, confidence as I rub my face. Mess up my glorious face. That feel gets that vile. You're sexy. Oh, jeez. This is like my longest video. Why is this so long? I picked the worst video ever. Mixed passion. I gotta listen to this song. I don't know what it's called, but I have. Oh yeah, they get to play the worship. Rest of shut me up, man. Oh jeez, sexy. Put on the dance floor, sexy.
Sticky drama all the way. What I think you gotta pay. See what my thoughts do. How you keep my tongue on you. Show me what you got on my LCD. Let's get down to bed so you can get down on me. Cybering yourself in 1999. You gotta be sexually active if you wanna be mine. Cause and you know I just can't stop, make you drop, baby up to the spot, cause I can't take that guy, all this why, I'm so impatient, you gotta be waiting, cut the shit, say your tits, they are a sidekick, they like Meyer, coming tight, all the time, all the time, oh no, I don't need this talk. I ain't never looking back. I'm gonna tell your ass straight up. This is how we live it up. I just don't give a fuck. Give a ever give a fuck. Oh, I'm straight out of luck.
Okay, that's enough. Well, I'm gonna see the next video because this is just. Oh, it's chapter. Some chapter mixed passions. No, I bookmark it so don't forget it. Okay, what's all y'all lads next time? But first, I'll play this song.
You're gonna find in time your skin will close your friend and hold in the miracle. Didn't but you still can't win. The spin of 34
It just said it's Super Saiyan now. What is this, Dragon Ball Super?
Feel my fire, pyromaniac, my desire. Thought that you could see the truth till I just burned down the booth. Human Torch can't fuck with me. Johnny Blaze, suspect me. Strike him quick, lightning fast. Melt them bitches down to ash. Gasoline, kerosene. Strike a match, ignite the scene. Shit will never be the same. Feel the fury of my flames. Beg for mercy, it won't help. You were dealt. Things you fucks will never learn. Now sit back and watch me burn.
Well, that's all, folks. Bye. This is my longest video.